takes a minute for the stream to start, so I don't know if it actually heard you guys say hi, YouTube. It might have.
Hi, YouTube. Just in case.
Oh.
But we're gonna be watching more Sopranos. We're gonna finish off season 3, disc 3, and then finish off season 3 with disc 4. Takes a minute for the stream to start, so I don't know if it actually. Anyway, now you hear the echo because I pulled up my phone to get the chat up. Because, you know, OBS is fucking weird if I try to do dual monitors with this. It's only
That's
really...
what I used for my stream last night.
Yeah. Well, and if you've actually started at the time you said, I would have been on it, instead of starting an hour earlier.
Yeah, bitch.
Hey, since we started over, we can finish this season tonight.
Yeah, we sure can. Let's see. Let's get the live chat up.
Oh.
What's up? Let's talk sports. How are you doing? We're gonna be watching The Sopranos. I'm gonna sync up so we can watch it. We're watching the episode. What the fuck was this episode called? To Free Us from Satan's Power or some shit. Sopranos season 3, episode 10. And obviously we're not going to be showing or having the volume of it play on YouTube. So just keep that in mind. To Save Us All from Satan's Power, that's what it's called. So if you want to watch along, you'll have to watch it on the DVD or try to figure it out with HBO Max. Because if you're doing it that way, you got to skip the recap and the timestamps aren't going to work. Doing good? Happy Saturday? Yeah, no, for sure, man. It's I hope you're having a good weekend. Let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to go ahead and mute the desktop. And we're hitting play in... I figured you wouldn't. See you later. 3, 2, 1, now. And, of course, it froze up for a second, but, you know. Audio good for you guys? Good, good. It's true. I've seen the documents. I think Steven's crazy when he says that the visuals in this intro aren't good. Yeah, it's absolutely iconic. Yes, we hear you just fine, buddy. Although Breaking Bad's intro, like, is short. Like, I mean, I would say in a way it's iconic, but it's not like this. This is way more iconic of an intro. Well, I wouldn't call it generic. It's just like a fucking 30-second soundbite. Like, you know, it's do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and that's it. It's not generic, it's iconic as well, but it's not like much of an intro. But next season is when 9/11 happened, and that actually becomes like a pretty prominent plot point, right?
Yeah.
Now, have we seen this one? I honestly don't remember. I don't think we have, but...
No, I don't think so. I don't remember. Yeah, I know that when he starts black.
Okay. Because I remember him looking out at the sea like this, but I think he's done this multiple times, right?
Yeah.
Hey, OJ. No shit, it's a flashback. I unmuted Edgar. How you doing, Edgar? I didn't hear what you said. Yes, I did change to Eddie Blake. You are correct. Is that an actual episode, or is this a mashup you did? Do you have a family member in the background who's making the same, what? Noises you do? Oh, there he goes. Like, there was literally some female relative of his who was doing the same, like, same shit he does.
I wonder if this was actually recorded before they did this now.
They clearly did it now, I would imagine. Oh, okay. Maybe it was recorded before. Like deleted scenes? Oh, well, I mean, they could have tried to just make him look like he did. With, like, makeup and, like, shit. Like an actual SML episode? Then I have not seen that one. Okay. You know, I could just watch it later. You don't have to describe it to me, plot point by plot point. What kind of stupid question is that? Like, of course I know who Xi Jinping is. No shit. Well, you're gonna quiz me on the fucking... I don't know what the position is called in China. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh and the leader of Russia. Like, the leader of China and the leader of Russia. Like, I know who both those people are. I don't know why you feel the need you gotta quiz me on it. What the fuck? Okay. You can't have him with that red shirt, though. You gotta change it up. We're watching Sopranos, Super Gaming. No, because the show ended years ago. Yeah, like James Gandolfini has been dead for years. Why would they release it on Laserdisc? Laserdisc is a dead format. Like, that would have to be a gimmicky thing. If anything, and there's no reason they'd do that. Because Laserdisc was not really a thing when this show... Like, Laserdisc, like... When this show came out, Laserdisc had already fallen out. Like, VHS was the prominent thing, and DVD was on the rise. No, not yet. Blu-ray started in, like, 2008. No. No, it wasn't. Not even close. Why would I first off, I don't even know how to do that, and second off, why would I do that? You think me selling my obscure YouTube show on a dead format would be popular if I released it? How does that follow? Not... Well, yeah, I certainly don't have the equipment to do it. I'm sure there's ways around it, but I don't have such ways. Nor would I try to release my YouTube series, which is loaded with copyrighted music and shit that I couldn't sell on a home release, onto a dead format that nobody would buy, especially when the show itself only has a niche part of my already niche audience watching it.
Unsolved affairs, the complete series on DVD. You would have to virtually redo the entire thing to remove the copyright.
Well, yeah. If we ever did a home release, we would have to, like, redo a lot of episodes to remove the music. Now, that would be a hell of a plot twist. No, he was saying that Melfi was the employee of the month. Yeah, exactly. Like, her Dialer Durden doesn't help her or, like, try to make her be more cool. It just rapes her. Who, Janice? Yeah, I think she would wear a bullet in the head pretty well. What a travesty. Oh no, that was my sister. Oh no. How could somebody kill her? What a tragic travesty. Well, what are you gonna do? Let's go down to the Bing, boys. What are you on about, Edgar? Edgar, you're a weird guy. That's it. Yeah. I think that it's annoying, but it's not the worst Nicktoon. There were some jokes in it that I liked, but overall it sucked. Yes, Fanboy and Chum Chum is better than Planet Shane. I'd agree. Yeah, way better. Like, Planet Sheen is probably, like, one of the worst Nicktoons. What are you saying doesn't make sense? Fanboy and Chum Chum. Yeah, it's not Femboy and Chum Chum, it's Fanboy and Chum Chum. Honestly, that... Ooh! Yeah! No! Femboy and Cum Cum. I have no opinion on it. I'm sure it sucks. His opinion on the Holocaust is he wants to use voodoo to talk to people who were involved in the Holocaust. Honestly, I kind of feel like we might have watched this one already. Guess what? Yeah. Yeah, we did watch this one. So then should I swap the discs then? All right. And maybe his parents can sell all his stuff. I hope his parents heard him say that he wants to use voodoo to talk to people involved in the Holocaust. Did you say he better get in trouble for that? I thought you said he better get in trouble for that. Yeah, you want him to be Grounded, Grounded. Okay, so Pine Barrens is the one we're on. Asked to substitute for a young, ailing Silvio in collecting a debt from a Russian mobster, Polly and Christopher end up lost in a South Jersey wilderness, tracking a victim who will not lie down and die. Meadow is suspicious that Jackie Jr. is two-timing her. Alright, cool. Then we're going to actually pay attention to this one, yeah? Alright, 3, 2, 1, now. That's funny. Anyway, we're starting the episode's going for real. Like, I hit play when I said I did. We're at 30 seconds now. When they put that other fat guy in the Santa outfit, wasn't he, like, really mean to the kids? Again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Steven's retarded for not thinking this intro's great. I mean, mentally, probably. Edgar is, like, I think he's 23, but, like, he does, like, he seems, you know, he's a special boy. He's a special boy. I'll leave it at that. You hope his parents catch him watching Yorotsuki Doji? Then they sell all his stuff and send him to Alcatraz? No shit. Horizons, we are well aware that Alcatraz is no longer functioning. You just don't get the joke. Oh yeah, this is that chick from his therapy that he's been fucking, right? Or is this somebody else? I can't even fucking tell. Nah, this ain't her, I don't think. Maybe it is. I'm stupid. I don't fucking know. Yeah, no, it is that chick. Never mind. I'm right. I was right the first time. Don't second guess yourself. Yeah, one of his hoes is talking to his other hoes. The Russian chick is definitely hotter, though. Yeah, he's done with the Russian chick. He's on to this one now. Although the Russian one is hotter, obviously. But see, this one is in therapy, too, so she's probably crazy, right? Well, fuck you, you bitch. Pissing you off is hurting your feelings, you dumb cunt. Oh, that's cool. I look forward to that, then. I mean, that would make her hotter. Yeah, she set herself on fire. She would be hotter. You ever see that episode of Arthur that has a parody of The Sopranos in it? Yeah, well, like it's the episode called The Bleep, and like it's when The Sopranos was like season 1 or something like that, because it was an older episode. But like they're literally like it has like this aardvark version of Tony Soprano, and he's like, "Hey, I want a cannoli," and then he like bleeps out like right after that. Yeah. No, he clearly like was banging her friend. Like, I know that they haven't confirmed that or anything, but it's clear to me that that's what happened. Oblique. This guy reminds me of like a character on like Friends or some shit like that. Well, that's a thing you did. I probably seem like a maniac on the stream, just laughing when they can't hear what provokes it. Yeah. Holding the grudge at that 30 years later. I saw that movie. I thought it was bullshit.
So when this next movie happened, that would have been 40 years after David Hayes. No, Christopher and Polly have a great dynamic in this episode.
Okay. Be a shame if anything happened to it. Old school universal remotes were that fucking big?
I don't remember them that being fucking big.
Let's see him. It was an accident. Damn, Paulie's fucking unhinged, isn't he? like that's funny because that guy paid them and everything. Paulie's just being a prick.
Yeah, Polly's weird. Damn, that's a lot of CDs. Like, oh. When you find out about this guy, the only thing that even more of a badass.
Oh yeah? This guy got like some sort of training or something?
Yeah.
Yes, you could have not broke his remote and you could have not hit him with a glass bottle. Like literally he paid up. He just asked you to put his remote back. On the other... Honestly, though, if I had Paulie collecting money from me, I would be, like, the most polite and, like, apologetic guy, knowing how fucking unhinged he is. Yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta remember, Paulie's the only one in the show who's played by a real mafia guy. Yeah, Tony Sirico. I don't know, you gonna throw it in the river? Or throw it in the ocean? Yeah. Hmm. What a bitch! Right? Like, you're meeting a bitch that's got, like, at a fucking therapist. Of course she's gonna be a little nuts. A little physical. Oh, you lying duck-faced pony soldier! I mean, granted, that's probably the smart thing to see. Like, it's probably smart to try and claim the guy attacked first, right? Well, yeah, especially if he knew the fact that this guy literally gave them the money and then Paulie just broke his remote and then hit him with a glass bottle. Prick. It'd be funny if he was talking about that guy for not saying hey, for not saying hello to him. Yeah. So yes, because now he's just saddled with Christopher, and that's basically it. I'm just saying. Remember, I came on to you before, Melfi. Anytime you want, just bend over that table. Yeah, or on a staircase, exactly. I think on some level there is a degree of mutual attraction Melfi has towards Tony, though. Yeah. Well, especially since that fucking Gloria chick is fucking bipolar as hell with him. Like, I bet you she literally has bipolar. Right. Like, that's why she's like, why Gloria? She's probably like, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Well, yeah, because she can't tell him. Yeah, he should. Be much like insurance at this point. Like there's no way where they let this guy go and it ends well at this point. So might yeah. Like they just keep him up and have him walk the way. I guess they don't that way they don't have to carry him. Maybe they're lazy and don't want to carry him. Seriously, if someone was pointing a gun at me and told me to dig my own grave, I'd just tell them to just pull the fucking trigger then, bitch. I ain't doing it. Yeah, like if you're gonna get shot regardless, why would you dig the hole yourself? Unless, like I mean, if you thought you could get out of there somehow, maybe, but like... Well, how's he gonna learn now? Well, yeah, they should have shot him. It's fucking stupid that they would think that it was at all a good idea to, like, fucking actually, like, have him stand up, walk around, unfucking bind his hands, and try to get him to dig his own grave while giving him a shovel to whack you with. Right? Well, I think he got him. Holy shit! I guess it just grazed him. I mean, the description said that that their victim just won't get down and die, so, I mean, description's accurate. Yeah, but if you grazed his head, he's fine. Like, has to hit something important, you know? Like, granted, usually a headshot will kill you, but that's why... Like, that's why it's actually better to aim for the heart if they're not wearing, like, Kevlar or something. Lucy Sanchez had to learn that the hard way. I like how this episode's making it really obvious his phone is bugged. Like, all that static and shit, their phone's clearly bugged. That seems like a really, really bad idea. For multiple reasons.
One, if the cops find him alive, you're fucked.
And if they find him dead, they're fucked. And if he gets back and tells his fucking Russian buddies, they're fucked. There's 3 big, bad scenarios there. Like, so, cops find him dead, they're fucked. Cops find him alive, they're fucked. He gets back to his Russian buddies, they're fucked. Well, no shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, it'll cause, like, a whole big thing between their 2 gangs. Yes. Again, it's. I think the reasons why each of them are bad are kind of implied, Horizons. But yes. Yeah. To be fair, there's not a ton of duos in the show, is there? Turns into Vin Diesel. That was the joke. Well, it's not really messing with it to explain the joke and make it not funny, is it? Like, unless you're doing it on purpose. Yep. We're like brothers, only closer. Ah! Yeah, Paulie really fucked up, didn't he? They got fucking Russian Rambo out here with them, basically. I mean... Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, he missed. Also, he said Czechoslovakian when he said Chechnyan. Like, he just got all kinds of things wrong with that. Interior decorator. You've seen First Blood, right, Corbin? The first Rambo movie. First Blood's actually really good. And this actually, like, it kind of reminds me of it just because, like, again, this guy's like a commando and they're in the woods going after him. That's why I said Russian Rambo. Because, like, Rambo literally camps out in the woods near this town while the whole town goes to war with him. Yep. Like, the first Rambo movie is very different from the rest of them. Because, like, the rest of them are, like, war movies where he, like, goes back to war. But the first movie, it's literally his PTSD got set off, and so he goes to war with an entire town. Exactly. I like how you made him have, like, fucking Pazuzu voice or something. That makes a lot more sense. Never mind, yeah. That's not far off. I actually... Oh, yeah, Frank Reynolds does that a lot, doesn't he? He's clearly going to go cheat on her again. You can give her a throat lozenge. It's really funny, though, that he hears interior ministry and thinks, he's an interior decorator. See, Christopher's right. You should have stopped for breakfast. Honestly, so far, this has been one of the best episodes. Just turns out the Russian guy's in the back seat. Or in the back of the van. Really? Oh. Huh. So they never tell you what happened to this guy, whether he lives or dies or whatever. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, that's cool. Well, like you said... Which I think is kind of the point, right? Because, like, life, a lot of the times, you're not going to know what happened. Just gonna eat packets of ketchup and relish and stuff. I mean, at that point, if you've been going around all day in the cold without food, you know? Yeah. 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 Like, honestly, these guys would be awful in, like, a survival situation for too long. Oh, fuck you. Yeah. Polly is a bastard, man. Like, look, Christopher is hot-headed, but clearly Polly's more hot-headed. Yeah, how dare you have a life? Does she know that he's married? I forget. Because if he did, then she should completely understand that he has a wife and kids. Fucking bullshit! Yeah. Yeah, literally everything about this is Polly's fault. Honestly, they'd have been better off just sending Christopher on his own. Yeah. Well, yeah, Ralphie is a cocksucker. I wouldn't trust him. What? Who? Is that a guy? Sounds. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it was a simple job that he completely botched. Yeah. Obviously, Tony would be mad at that. Basically, yeah. Stupid bitch. Yeah, he did. Like, that is the correct way to respond to that. Like, honestly, literally turning back and kind of smiling at her, that's the best way to get back at that without getting yourself fucked over. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, and then again, she trashed her own shit, which is funny. He's just kind of there. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no shit. Mm-hmm. Super Gaming says, I think, I don't know if he's trying to make it, like, say that this was going to be, it's clearly a joke, but he's like, there's going to be a scene where the Russian guy becomes a janitor, but it never happened. What? Like, did he mean there was going to be a scene, or... Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, clearly, if he survived, he clearly got the hell out of there. And like you said, he could have been responsible for shit going south at the end. Or at least partially responsible. Because you said, like, the ending, the culmination of all their mistakes come back to them, right? That's kind of the thing with the ending. Paulie's dick-ass took the whole carpet. Yeah, seriously, it's been a day and they're acting like they've been starving out here for weeks. Yeah, where is their car? Yeah, I wonder if he did steal their car. Yeah, I totally think you would. Like, all the shit you've been through, you've been nothing but an asshole to him this entire show. I do like that Christopher actually heard him trying to pin it on him on the phone, though. Yeah. Yeah.
I like the fluids in it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, are you still here? Yeah, just very quiet.
Works for me. I mean, I haven't been commentating as much as I have been because I'm just trying to pay attention too, you know?
Yeah. I'm just surprised.
He's really into the episode, I guess. He got that drip, right? Just fucking pans away and we see Christopher dead. How fucking deep in the woods did they get lost? I don't know about that, maybe, but I don't know about that. Dude, they're talking about Denny's Grand Slam, just like in Breaking Bad, in 4 Days Out. "4 Days Out" is also like one of the most iconic Breaking Bad episodes because it's that one where Walt and Jesse get stuck in the RV in the desert. Right. Yeah. He's waving that gun around. His finger is kind of close to the trigger. Maybe he shouldn't do that. Yeah, maybe that's what happened, Corbin. See, maybe the fat guy shot the guy in a tree. I gotta say, I think Pine Barrens is probably my favorite episode so far. Yeah, I bet you the Russian guy did steal their car. I do like, though, that they just leave it completely ambiguous. Oh, man. Yeah. Because they bonded in them woods, right? Seriously, though, that would eat you up inside, not knowing if the guy got away or not. Yeah. Yeah, obviously. Right? That wasn't mayonnaise. Christopher had some fun with him while he was asleep. Yeah. That's odd. They're pretending they don't respect me. She's bipolar. That was a steak. Yeah, she literally can't tell you, dude. Yeah. They hate me for no reason, all because all the bad things I did. Yeah. Well, that's the real reason not to idolize Tony Soprano, is that he's a fuck-up. Yeah. Like, everyone acts on impulse and just does, like, really stupid shit a lot. Alright. Tell you what, before we start the next one, I have to take a piss. Let me find, thing here, though. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back. What the? It's not going to start the next one, Corbin. It doesn't do that. Oh. Well, it's not going to start the next one, Horizons. It'll go back to the menu. I'll be back. learn. Alright, I'm back. Gotcha. Are you here too, Corbin, or should I wait? Alright. Next episode, we're paused at 0 seconds. Amor Foe, which is the title. Hitting play in 3, 2, 1, now. Honestly, I'm surprised chat has literally only been Super Gaming, and then that one guy here earlier whose name was Let's Talk Sports. Guess those hams weren't steamed enough to merit a response. Yeah. Well, like I said, that's why it's funny. Like, that's why I like to just sit back and wash my hands of it. It's nothing to do with me, but it sure as hell is funny. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because it's funnier that way, because you just see fucking paragraphs when you just, like, do, like, a thumbs up or whatever. Imagine that statue just dabbed. And started Fortnite dancing. Do you think I should pause this and wait for Horizons, or? Oh, okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Why the hell is she tearing up from that? Yeah. That's why she's crying. She wants to know what's wrong with the baby. That look. I like how Meadow's just like, the fuck are you on about, Kind of cringe, honestly. No. I don't know. Maybe there was a weird thing with maybe babies back then just looked like freaks. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. I like how he didn't even I like how he didn't give her a straight answer. More foo. That's the word. Thought it was foo. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck you. Yeah, I hear you. Do you hear us? Okay. She can't tell you. Money! What? Not when it was on, but I have the first season on DVD. And just season 1 is. I watched all of season 1. It was fun. He says it in the most normal voice. I always thought there was like more of a, you fired. But no, he just says it really normal. I was actually kind of disappointed how normal he says it. Yeah. A mofo, yeah. I mean, what's not to see? Fire? Fire! 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 And you said she gets caught on fire. I would think it was some sort of gag. You know what? I have a better response to that. Why would I be looking at my own car? Yeah, what? Yeah, I would say I would be like, oh, how'd Corbin get all the way out here? Yeah, totally. Well, sounds like you might have been doing it then. Kinda cringe, honestly. Answer the question, does he smoke crack? Sounded like he said tap instead of cap. Oh, hey! It's playing, Walk Like an Egyptian. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. They try to be stoic, but they're like kind of the exact opposite. His hose with his wife? Seriously, this Russian chick just seems crazy. Or not Russian chick, sorry, this chick. I was gonna say the Russian chick was not this crazy, is what I was trying to say. Like, the Russian chick was a way better fucking side piece, because she wouldn't fucking pick up your wife and, like, question her and be a creep. Because she seems like she's gonna take Carmela and fucking kill her. Wow, that's a dig! Like, I love how Carmela didn't even pick up on the fact that, like, this chick was insulting her. Because, like, at least your daughter doesn't have to latch onto a man to provide for her, or whatever she said. Yeah. Well, yeah, like, well, and also she tried to cheat on him with that one carpenter guy, like, already. And plus, she clearly thought about it with the priest, but he was just using her for food. Yeah. Well, yeah, you know another reason it would obviously still be Skylar? Because Walter is a way better husband than Tony. Like, Walter doesn't do half the shit Tony does. Like, Tony, you could at least argue that, like, you know, it's karma to a degree, because Tony's kind of a piece of shit. Walter is a piece of shit, but never to his family until, like, kind of towards the end. Like, Walter literally tried to do what was best for his family in every scenario. Old mustache. Yeah. Ah. She slashed her own tires? She slashed her own tires so that Tony would think it was Carmella or something, right? Yeah, that would make way more sense. Yeah. You should fuck her up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because she seems like a crazy cunt. She's a real crazy cat, am I right? Yeah, I'll pause it. We're at 26:16. While you're going and taking a piss, I will also be right back. But while we're waiting for Corbin to come back, I'll just unmute us both so the chat can hear us now.
Hello, chat.
Not that there's anyone in the chat, but, you know.
So far, that's the last episode we watched. What's your favorite?
Yeah, I would say so. That Pine Barrens is so far my favorite episode, yeah.
What's your favorite episode of Breaking Bad?
Face Off.
Oh, yeah. That's a good episode. I don't understand why the episode The Fly gets hate, or whatever it's called.
I mean, look, I would say it's not one of my favorites. A lot of people say you either love it or you hate it, and I'm like, I'm actually in the middle. Like,
I'm back.
I think all the episodes of Breaking Bad are perfect, but like The Fly is not one of my favorites, but I also don't hate it. So I think it's, when people say you either love it or hate it, I think it's kind of a false dichotomy. Like, I do love it because it's Breaking Bad and it's great, but it's not one of my favorites.
It's in my top 5.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's get back to the episode again. We're at 26:16, hitting play again in 3, 2, 1, now. Isn't that Basic Instinct, where that chick fucking flashes her crotch to the camera for a second? Yeah. Right. I feel you. Psychology. I wouldn't. I mean, look, I'm an ass guy, but a bad face can be a deal breaker if it's pretty bad, unless you have a bag to throw over their face. Where's the priest that wants to bake ziti, though? I assume she went to a different church that she doesn't normally attend, so that she could talk without worrying about it being in her community. Yeah. I mean, in general, this show is loaded with all sorts of hypocrites, isn't it? Well, yeah, everybody in real life is a hypocrite to some degree. It'd be funny if Tony just backhanded her for saying that. You got me, Spencer. Good job. Spencer showed up in the stream chat and said, breathe harder. Breathe air! Yeah. That look on his face, he's like, wait. Like, seriously, it seems like some psycho shit. Go ninja, go ninja, go! What, was that Vanilla Ice? No, but I was saying, was that Vanilla Ice on the TV they were watching? I don't think it was, Corbin. Vanilla Ice. Well, yeah, Vanilla Ice has blonde hair. Like that guy. Like that guy had like facial hair too, didn't he? Didn't he have a little goatee? No, he doesn't. Yeah, because this is like what 2000. Like. All right, let's see. Vanilla Ice 2001. Let's see what he looked like. Let's see. I guess that could have been him. All right, maybe it was Corbin. I'll give you that. Glad. He kind of looked like a Limp Bizkit reject. I hope you know I pack a chainsaw. Skin your ass raw. Well, yeah, that was clearly break. Well, you don't know hot dog? What about keep rolling? You know, keep rolling, 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 rolling. My favorite Limp Bizkit song. There's a few different ones. There's I like Take a Look Around, which is the one that uses the Mission Impossible theme. I like Behind Blue Eyes, which I actually think is better than the original version of that song. No, you don't, you sick fucking homo. Yeah, this nigga like hard biscuits. He likes to take a hard biscuit. How you doing though, Steven? Corbin, you imitating her crying sounds like Boo Boo. Yeah, like when it No, we definitely got to do more with Yogi and Boo Boo, but like obviously Boo Boo's dead now canonically, so it would have to be like flashbacks or something, or like right. No, that was a one and done. That was me explaining how the fuck Gary Gadd is back. That was me like, oh shit, he's dead. We need to bring him back somehow. Which is funny, because there's plenty of characters that have died that I don't explain how they come back. Like Takeshi, that's just in his character. He just does that. And Gay and Quiet Rob, there is an explanation because they're both two halves of God. And then I came for the reception guy, there's no explanation. Like, he died, but we've just had him come back, and I literally had Sarge say, didn't he die? And then... Or no, like, I think Pedro said, didn't he die? And then Sarge... What? Okay. Because he's a major character. We had our mofo. Yeah, Jigsaw's good. The only Saw movie that is bad is fucking Spiral. Hell yeah! Fuck her up! Hit her again! Hit her again! Do it! Fuck her up! Do it! Burn her at the stake! Hit her again! Do it! Do it! She's hit once so far. Dude, if he just fucking kills her now, that'd be sweet. You dumb bitch. This bitch has a death wish. This guy kills people for a living. How stupid are you? Hell yeah, body slam! Now this is good. Do it! I agree, kill her! That's what she wants, do it! End her! I like that look. That look is pure rage. Is he just gonna start fucking her now? Could you imagine? That was a good scene. See, if Tony had finished her off, then he'd actually be someone worth idolizing, right? Why? Christopher and Fury are both there. That's very stupid of them to rob them. God damn! Ah, damn. Oh, did they shoot him in the dick? No, and imagine if his dick was like tucked into his pant leg there and he got shot in the dick. He's just gonna hit him? Oh, he just left him. Yeah, seriously, how stupid are they? Yeah. It sounds like this guy's trying to do a Liam Neeson voice. Well, maybe he can give you a bulge. Why? He's not wrong. Honestly, he should... Yeah, Christopher does have balls. Honestly, though, Christopher, like, killing him probably would just be the right thing so he doesn't cause any more fucking trouble. Yeah. Yeah, like it's not a well-oiled and successful mob family. It's the most dysfunctional, fucking chaotic mob family. Why? Why? Yeah, seriously. Yeah, Ralphie fucking sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Tony would be terrible to work for. Right? Yeah, it doesn't make sense why anyone would idolize Tony Soprano. Wait, she dead now? Yeah, I don't know, Tony. You've been acting sus lately. Alright, you good though, dude? I like how you're like, you can't say it out loud when you're literally on, like, no, like, the audio's not picking you up. I see. Well, that's not the... Again, based on where you live, gunfire's not exactly uncommon. Your family's home, though, right? Alright, well... Shit gets crazy, just let me know, yeah? I think it'll be fine, dude. It's probably nothing to do with you. It's just some shit outside, you know? Okay. Yeah. Well, your answer to that is just yes. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Like it at its core, it's literally the motivation for literally everything anyone ever does. Like even if it is in for the sake of someone else, you can rationalize it to being in your self-interest to some degree. Right, and you care about that person because that connection to you. You know, whenever Corbin yawns, he says, "Hey, boo-boo," now. Yeah, he just does it like as a like it just he just instinctively does it now without meaning to. I mean, look, I exaggerate my yawns, burps, and sneezes, And that started as me fucking around, and I still do it, but I don't say, hey, boo-boo, or some crazy shit like that. I mean, sometimes when I yawn, sometimes when I yawn, I do say the word yawn as a yawn. He is Yogi if he's the one saying, hey, boo-boo. Unless you're talking about the crying thing. Because the crying thing, again, sounds a little bit like boo-boo. We should have that in an episode. Has boo-boo for dessert. Isn't he a sweet little treat? Yeah, he's a good character, but he's a total piece of shit. Yeah. He literally... Okay, there are two things. One, she literally did nothing against his wishes. Two, she was pregnant. And three, he pretty fucking brutally beat her to death. She's a stripper because of him. Like, he made her a stripper. Yeah, like, that's literally, like... A woman follows a guy's wishes, there's no reason he should fucking do that. You misunderstand Corbin's values, Stephen. Well, look, Steven, there's a difference between smacking around a little bit and brutally beating someone to death. Alright, next one, right? Alright, Season 3 finale, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, now. Go ahead. Which family? Like his fucking... Like, I know he's rich, he's... Does he have a son? He has his nephew. Or, no, it's his stepson, but... Does he have an actual son? Then no, we haven't met his son yet. I've never actually watched Jigsaw. I just know it's bad because Spencer told me about it. Oh, Jigsaw! I'm sorry. I thought you were saying Spiral. No, yeah, no, Jigsaw. And which one's Anna? Yes, okay, yeah, I'm on board now, I remember. Well, yeah, well, the thing I thought was crazy, so there's a YouTuber I watch sometimes, named the Italian Stallion 51 or something like that. Yeah, he did reviews of a lot of the Saw movies, and he did, like, I haven't watched those videos. Well, he doesn't like Saw 5, 6, 7, or Jigsaw, but he liked Spiral. But he didn't like Saw X, which is crazy to me. Well, 5... Yeah, he didn't like 6... I haven't watched these videos, but I'm basing it on the way... Well, yeah, they're actually both really good. But the thing I was gonna say is, with because you know the way Fabio titles his reviews, he'll title it review if it's pretty neutral or if he likes it, and if he doesn't like it, he usually puts a rant in the title. Right. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's a cool guy. Yeah. Saw X, though. Saw X is easily the best Saw movie. Blickety black homie, wiggle wiggle, indeed. Yeah, I'm the Ubermensch. Hoop hoop, I eat poop. I mean no harm. I mean no harm, guys. I said towards Sodom Bottom Kaiser Neko. Fuck you. Yeah, you guys, you gotta eat more McDonald's to get your protein, and you gotta do like 10 push-ups. It's natural. Animals do it. Yeah, those big stick butter otters. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a fucking cope. Yeah, I don't like nips or quatches, guys. What, you mean to my little online community? Yeah. And that's the way I likes it. Well, yeah, especially since, you know, anyone who comes in has to go through me. Okay. Well, yeah, dude, he had his... Yeah. No, that, No, that debate was easily, like, the worst performance Biden has ever given. Like, everyone agrees, even leftists. Like, Vosh was doing this, like, fucking stream talking about, how could he do this? How could the Democrats do this? I'll never forgive them for this. Yeah, he literally didn't have a stutter ever until, like, he got senile, so he clearly doesn't have a stutter. He in other talks, in other speeches, he's referred to Libya as Syria and vice versa. Like, that's not a stutter. Then he sat there with his mouth open like a trout the whole time. The expiration for all your bullshit was last week. Weird flex, but okay. You're a weird guy, Horizons. Okay. That is true. That's very true. I disagree. See, Horizon's got priorities. Who the fuck is that? I'm looking her up. Hold on. She's got a really fucking... Her face is fucking gross. I do not like her face. Dude, she's like the most... No, probably not. Hold on, let me... Yeah, she kind of looks like a fusion of Kamala Harris and AOC, and AOC, you know, is obviously more attractive than her. Yeah. I don't know, like, there's a few of these angles where she doesn't look too terrible. Here, I'll post her in the chat. Maya Rudolph is the chick we're talking about. Is she ugly? I don't like her nose. Here's another one. Look at this. Yeah, probably. Like, look at the second one. Look at the second picture.
Pizza.
Pizza?
Pizza.
Okay. I like how Horizon's, like, typed in, she voices every cartoon MILF in the chat. That no shit. And water is wet.
There's a lot of hotter ones too. I wouldn't even do them. So Johnny.
No, Olivia Colman is hotter than Maya Rudolph, for sure. If Olivia Colman's who I think it is.
Like, why does Steven attack with this, like, ugly, big nose? I don't know, you're defending her a lot. Kind of start.
Oh no, you know what? No, I'm with Steven actually. No, that's who Olivia Colman is. I was mixing her up with someone else. No, Olivia Colman is fucking Sophie from Peep Show. No, Olivia Colman's way uglier. Way uglier. No. Yeah, but look at fucking Olivia Colman's fucking teeth though. I mean, granted, you would know all about that, Corbin, but no, that's Olivia Colman. No, absolutely, she's not a 10. Yeah, but Olivia Colman, like, looks like a fucking pug face, dude.
Yeah, but the other one is disgusting to me. Literally, this other lady's gross.
I mean, look, I find them both unattractive, but...
I think they also
Ah, damn, he fucking killed him. Wait, hold on. They weren't ordered to kill him, right? He just fucking killed him? By who? By Ralphie? Or by Tony, or who? Okay, I guess I missed that because Steven was talking about nonsense. You fall out of the stupid tree and hit your head on every branch? How often do conversations devolve into either you talking about fucking yourself or hot dogs being sandwiches? Yeah, how do I ever repeat myself? Well, now, to be fair. Now, hold on. Now, granted. Let me just say this. Did he? That's funny. Yeah, Donald Trump being like, I don't like to repeat myself. Okay, I don't like to repeat myself. I know, I think... I will not repeat myself. I will not repeat myself. Okay. It's crazy to me, Steven, that you don't think Olivia Colman is ugly. No, dude, she has fucking a bulldog face. Yeah. She's ugly. Just, Steven, stop being so nice all the time and just admit she's fucking ugly. What the fuck did he do to get expelled? What did I miss? What did Anthony Jr. do to get expelled? Yeah, but doing what? Well, you talking about when he threw all the shit in the pool? Because that was before, Corbin. That was a while ago. What party? So it was Tim cheating on a test. Okay. I guess the fucking throwing all that shit in the pool was like put him on thin ice. I guess that's why Ralphie was bringing up the drug dealers thing to, like, plant the seed in his mom's head before he had him whacked. Why did you post Madonna? That's just gross. What? Why would these black teenagers shoot him? I can't believe they do that. Alright, tell you what, guys. I have to piss. We're paused at 1949. What the? You guys want me to unmute you while I'm away, or just leave it muted? Unmute? Alright, now you're unmuted.
Damn it, Corbin!
Yeah, you said it right before I unmuted. Very funny. I'll be back.
And then I dismembered her body and dumped her in the Ohio River.
If that's what he would have done, is what he meant.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Totally.
Absolutely, because as we know, you have enough respect for the female.
I respect them with, like, an axe.
Yeah, you want to axe them out to a date. Yeah, totally, guys.
Yeah, like 7 times in the head.
Give them 7 kisses to the head? Wait, Horizons, that doesn't make sense. You said she was a 4, now you say you want to ask her out on a date.
I mean, I ask anyone if I look nice, you know?
What? That's
I mean,
weird,
that's
Horizon.
nice and all. Well, no, that's no, look, that's a nice virtue. But
What?
at the end of the day, how would that date go? You'd be like, you know, I think you're nice, but I also think you're a 4.
Aquafina's not nice.
Really? I mean, I can imagine that she's pretty woke, but I didn't know she was, like, rude. Who's Leia Condor?
What? Why, Horizon? This is just sad.
Why is it sad?
Look at what these women. He doesn't. He wouldn't politically agree with them at all. Like what?
That doesn't necessarily matter, to be fair.
Yes,
There
it
could be
does.
other things to be agreed upon. Well, okay, yes, but there could be other things that are agreed upon. Like certain, I mean, maybe not all of their politics. Maybe there's things we don't know, but I mean, though, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Aquafina is pretty leftist if I were to take a guess.
I mean, Zendaya is pretty much a big mouth. Probably Anaconda is too.
But this Lady Condor chick is pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. But she's already married, so,
Ah. Well, there goes my chance. It feels like I'm never gonna get a hot chick.
like, if you tell yourself that, you won't.
Horizons. Why on earth would you think you have a chance with any celebrity?
I mean, I don't.
Well, to be...
I don't need a celebrity. I just need a nice wife that would do me.
None of these women would do that, Horizon. Literally like a poor, like a poor woman that's like got no opinions is like the best bet.
I don't agree with that at all. I would not.
Well, obviously, no woke woman is gonna like you if you're a conservative.
No, you want a church lady. You want a church
Minds can
lady.
be changed by...
Not that necessarily either, because I mean, a church lady's always gonna put God before you.
You could change their minds and them you in a way that's healthy, as long as it's not like changing your fundamental morals. Like,
Church women, have their problems too.
I say bullshit.
oh yeah.
They definitely do. Like a church woman. A lot of church women are like really gossipy, and then and also like they hide
So you're generalizing, essentially.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah. What else am I gonna do but generalize if I'm talking about a group of people? That's what generalizing is. But
I know.
But like most of the time, with it, like most like Christian women I know still aren't like, very loyal to their husband.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't want that. I want someone that's gonna be loyal to me.
Well, none of these celebrity women would be.
Oh no, they wouldn't.
Oh, you never know.
Alright, I'm back.
Never know.
Horizons just talk about like all these women that like it. Well, crazy to me. I don't understand why he would date these women.
What women?
Like Aquafina, Zendaya, Lana Condor.
Well, I probably wouldn't date any celebrities. Like, there's celebrities I'd fuck.
Oh, yeah.
But
But he's like saying if they're nice, but like,
no celebrities are nice.
yeah.
Alright, I grabbed
Yo,
some
what's your
pizza.
God?
I grabbed some pizza from upstairs, so that's what took me so long.
Dude, that's crazy. I actually had pizza earlier today.
Mmm.
I had a grandma's pizza.
Yummy.
Good.
Social credit deducted.
You're a weird guy, Horizons.
Horizons, what do you think about that? That freaking what movie or is it? It's not you. Is it Euphoria or is it some movie where she's literally the middle of a sandwich of Zendaya?
I think it's
I've never
Euphoria.
seen that show, so I don't have a fucking opinion on it.
That
Anyway.
show looks awful. Euphoria.
I'm gonna
looks
go
like
ahead and
absolute...
mute you guys now and get the show back on, yeah? Anyway, 3, 2, 1, now. And I would say he does know that. It's a safe bet. Well, look, no matter what, she probably had to give head to get ahead. That's true with pretty much every celebrity. Yeah. I think you underestimate how much fucking sexual stuff like that there is in Hollywood. Yeah. Yep. I know I have Walter on. I'm eating. I don't want to eat in front of the camera. Even though I was literally eating in front of the camera at the start of the stream. Yep. Oh shit, Tobin Bell! Speaking of Saw. Look on the fucking screen. Now let me tell you something, Anthony Jr. I want to play a game. The shit he's saying is just like shit John Kramer would say, too. Yes. Yes. Obviously. See, like, the way he emphasizes things and shit is very Jigsaw, too. Like, he's just doing the same performance. Yeah. But yeah, like when he was like outlining the rules and shit to Anthony, he like was very clearly sounded like he was defining the rules to one of his traps in fucking Saw. But this predates any of the Saw movies, though. No. Yes, you're right. 3 years. I like how I said no, and then I was like, actually, wait, you're right. Huh. Be funny if you... never mind. I was going to say it'd be funny if you just keep hearing the slamming, but you do. See, I think Tony was actually like the way that, like, I think what his intent was with the way he talked to Ralphie was to sort of manipulate Ralphie into getting him whacked. Be like, look, I know you'll do the right thing. I trust your judgment. You know? Yeah. 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 Yeah, Ralphie's a guy you don't want to... Like, again, I would have just whacked Ralphie the second he fucking beat that pregnant chick to death. Well, then maybe she wouldn't have died. Maybe the baby would have fucking taken him out. See? Hashtag arm the unborn. You know what? That'd be funny, right? Like, because, you know, like, abortion doctors go in to kill them and the fucking baby just shoots them in the face. Be like, all right, Mrs. Johnson, we're going to go in and perform the procedure. Gun comes out. Oh, hey, wait a minute, baby. Let's talk about this. Dead. Right. Well, I think he was talking about Jackie. Like, he wasn't referring to Ralphie as his best friend. He was referring to Jackie Sr. as his best friend, the one who's been dead for years. Because remember, that's Jackie Sr.'s son. Vinny from Family Guy? Who played him? No, Tony Sirico did? Okay. Sorry, I was paying attention to the show, not what you guys were saying. That's why I was like, wait, what? Seriously, Ralphie just likes to stir up trouble, doesn't he? No, I wouldn't either. Seriously, Silvio is like the most loyal to Tony. Like, he's always on Tony's side. I think he just slipped on that puddle. Didn't the funeral already happen? Or was it just the wake? I guess that could have just been the wake. Okay. Thanks for the spoiler, Corbin. But this fucking erectile dysfunction commercial again? Hey, I know this guy. What are you... I'm Dr. Ire Afraid. What are you afraid of, Doctor? What? Well, then why did you just say you don't believe in it? Steven, you come over here and I'll get a cleaver and we'll see just how fucking resilient it is. Listen. I don't repeat myself, guys. Yeah. Okay. When do I repeat myself? And. Looks like a nutcracker. Oh, yeah. Looks like she's thinking about it. Like, look, see? It's fucking Hereditary. Really? You mean like Tony has in the show, so he takes after his daddy? Yeah. Well, you know, you know the fucking fat guy, James, John Gandascoli? The fat guy that none of the cast likes and the fan base doesn't like? He plays the fat gay guy. You know, he sells, like, bootleg Sopranos merch. Like, he follows around, like, tour buses and shit and sells bootleg Sopranos merch. Yeah. Why would he be busted by the FBI, fucking Horizons? Like, why would the FBI give a shit that he's selling bootleg merch? Like, it's not a federal case. And that's a good point. What if they had bombs in them? Speaking of the FBI... Dude, fuck these feds for arresting him at a funeral. I agree. And, like, even from a narrative standpoint, the feds are the antagonist. Isn't that one dead? You know, I'm surprised I haven't seen Andy at all this stream. Or Chisu, for that matter. Well, yeah. Damn. Yeah, they work in waste management. You mean Meadow? Just a little weird. Yeah, no, seriously, Meadow's actually being pretty cool in this scene. All 14, yeah. All 24 of them, right, Steven? If it's growing if your testicle is growing a mushroom on it, you want to go to a doctor. He's got to have a harem of little white butt boys. Close enough. Back to France? Have you been to France? But would you if say Corbin provided you an estate there, Horizons, would you want to live there? Yeah. I mean, look. Okay. Okay, all right, fair enough. You have some conditions, but just keep in mind there are strings attached, like a dress and neutering yourself. Yeah, you get to choose the dress. That's really the best freedom you get in it. It's gonna tie you to a radiator and grape you for decades and decades and decades. Alright then, it's settled. I'm watching the show. I don't care about any of that. I don't even know what you said. Hell no! If it's me, he's going in the dress. See? They got 4 walls here. I mean, 4 walls is a bit extravagant. Honestly, Gary Gat Revenge, like the scenes where Sarge and Pedro are just doing all that shit is some of the best parts of it. I mean, granted, yes, but also Sherlock is fucking great in that episode too. Like, both plots of that episode were great. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, both torture scenes are some of my favorite editing that I've done in Sarge and Friends. Yeah. Yeah, some horrible monster. I am that black teenager. And to think we were just there. Yeah, for sure. Dude, this Six Flag You know, Rocky Dennis is actually really fucking tragic because he died, like, really young. Yeah, that's true. But it's just crazy to think that it was real. Like, that poor kid. Yeah, he was like super deformed and he died really young. They made a whole movie about it called Mask. Exactly. Smoking! You know, it's funny. Yeah, Junior is a good singer. But you know what's funny? In The Office, Michael Scott thinks that Godfather 2 is bad, but he thinks that Godfather 3 is good. Godfather 2 is like... Godfather 2 is better than 1. They're comparable. They're comparable. But for me, I put those two... I rank Scarface better than 1, but 2 better than Scarface. Because I really like Scarface. I thought she was gonna get... I mean, is she? No, I thought she was gonna get hit by a car for a second. True. No, Vice City does take a lot from Scarface. Why did Meadow just decide to be a fucking stupid little bitch there? I plan on watching it. I have the Blu-ray that has the Coda cut, but it doesn't have the theatrical or okay. To be fair, there's not a ton of differences from what I understand. Like, the Coda cut's a little bit shorter, removes some of the stuff, and also, like, makes a couple of little tweaks to the ending. Yeah. Corbin has seen a lot of Godfather 3, but he fell asleep during it. Yeah, I need to watch it. Yeah. Well, I know a lot of people don't like Sofia Coppola's performance in it. Alright, yep, that's the end of Season 3. I'm going to go ahead and unmute you guys, but I think we're going to wrap up the stream. I'm going to go have a cigar.
Okay.
I can stay in the chat, but I'm going to wrap up the stream.
Alright, since left right there, I guess he was done.
Yeah, he was sick of our nonsense, damn it. What about Nicholas Coppola? I like how you show up right at the end and then ask that out of nowhere, Jisoo. Who the hell is Nicholas Coppola?
I don't think I've ever heard of a Nicholas Coppola. Maybe he's a relative, I don't know.
Nicholas Coppola, these nuts in your mouth?